So, as usual, my cat is behind me. Okay, I had my orthodontist appointment weeks ago or something. Actually, I don't have my elastics on right now, but I am. Let me go put them on real quick. They are on. I don't know if you can see them, like if I open my mouth like this, but they are on. Sticks. Elastics are awesome, but they are also a pain in the butt. This is why they're awesome. I can feel them working. You know, sometimes with braces, after a while, you forget they're there. You don't know if they're working. You look at your teeth and you wonder, is that tooth moving? Has this moved? Unless you're taking pictures constantly. I did that at the very beginning. I took a whole lot of pictures, but after a while, it kind of stopped for several reasons. Elastics, because okay, it's gonna be really weird, but I like the way they feel. Like, it makes me feel good because maybe I'm almost done, and I am almost done. I'm like less than 6 months away from taking them off, but so I guess that's why I like them. I like the way they feel because you can feel the pressure every time you talk, and I feel like I'm towards the end of my treatment, and so I love putting them on, and I know they work fast if you follow. I have to wear them 24 hours. It is rather annoying taking them off before you eat and then putting it back on. I think my cat's throwing up. That's nasty. He eats too much. Oh my god, I don't want to see this. Oh my god, I just saw it. I just saw it, guys. I just saw it. That was nasty. I don't want to pick it up. I'm going to pick it up. Oh. Don't you just hate it when you're trying to film a YouTube video and your cat just starts throwing up a hairball? So I wear the elastics in a rather different way. But as you can see, there's a lot of space right now in between teeth. What he's gonna do is, after I have to stop wearing the elastics, they're gonna power chain it up and kind of, you know, close all those gaps, because I do have a whole lot of gaps in my I'm on myself, me. So you guys didn't see that. But what the elastics are doing are just kind of closing up, you know, the space from top to bottom. Yeah. That space and that space. It's a lot better than it was 2 weeks ago. I mean, my teeth are almost touching. I also do have a bumper on the back of my left front tooth back here. I don't want to show you that one because it's like a weird angle. I don't know. But I do have one there, and that's just preventing my top teeth from hitting the bottom brackets. So before they put that bumper, there was a little indent of my bottom bracket on my top tooth, and I'll insert a picture of that here. That was really annoying because I was told that they were gonna add this bumper 2 months ago, and then they opted out of it, and then a month later I got that dent on my front tooth, or that chip, whatever. It was just really annoying. So what the doctor did was that he just filled it in with something. He didn't tell me what it was, but he filled it in with something, and then he just evened it out. As you can see, it's not, actually you can see that there's something there. Nobody really is gonna know that you have elastics on unless you go, you know, then they'll see it. But I'm not the kind of person that talks like this all the time. I don't talk like this. So, but just, there's a forum going on Metal Mouth, and I have to go here in a little bit, but there's a forum going on, and it's professionals and braces, and a lot of people have this question, especially adults, how adults affect them in the workplace. Do people notice? Is it a big deal? Do you think it's weird? Personally, I work in a school. I'm a band director. I work in a professional setting, I would say, very professional. The people I work around are awesome. But besides the point, no one really notices that I have braces. Actually, one of my bosses did notice. I saw her at HEB. She did notice, and she was really happy that I got the braces. And then she told me about the time that she had braces when she was a younger adult. So, you know, you'd be surprised as to how many adults have had braces, you know, in their teenage or early adulthood, depends on who you're talking to. But I mean, it's not a weird thing at all. People get it, people understand, and honestly, most of the time they don't even notice. Some people that I know right now still don't know that I have braces, I mean, it's people that I'll see every now and then, but they don't really notice. And when I first got them, it was a huge deal. I was embarrassed. I was depressed. That was one thing that I did become and wasn't expecting, was a bit of a depression. I didn't go out very much. I second guessed my decision to. I questioned my decision to get the braces. I play trumpet. I try to play instruments, but I sometimes can't now. It really affected my playing, and my playing is a huge part of like who I am and everything. But I just kept just telling myself that it was going to be worth it, and that it was only going to be for a year and a half to 2 years, and then I would be done with it and never have to think about it, worry about it again. So I am 75% done with my treatment, and honestly, it was the best thing that I have ever done for myself. I can't stress that. I cannot tell you that enough. Just do it if you're going to do it. Do it right now. The cost is, it's up there. In the last year and a half, I have paid already about $4,500 or $4,000 to $4,500, something like that. So it is pricey. I can't do a lot of things because of, the money that I give for the braces and other things. I mean, you're an adult, you pay shit. But, it's worth it. It's an investment in yourself. And I never did it before until recently, because I just recently realized that I was worth it. But elastics, yay. Someone asked me in a previous video also what other dental thingies, bobbers I have going on. I have fillings. I have 2 fillings on one of my very back molar, one on the top over here. I do have molar bands going on. What are you doing? Stop biting that! No, that's a razor. Sorry. I have 2 molar bands. I have 4 molar bands. So 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. I have a spring on this side separating 2 teeth that I'm gonna get an implant between. Same thing over here on this side. I had 4 extractions done. The gaps have closed. It took about 8 to 9 months for those to close, and now they're just closing my mouth, like they're bringing it closer together, and then after that they're going to just push everything back with power chains. So a lot has been going on, but it's hard to tell just from the outside. Like, I mean, you'd have to look inside my mouth to know what's going on. But I do appreciate all the feedback that I got from my last video. Like I said, no special effects and things, but I hope that I bring some relevant information to you, especially for you adults. I mean, kids have a totally different perspective on braces, They get the colored bands, they're like posting, I see it on Instagram, posting like braces pics. I just can't do that. I mean, I have braces, I embrace them, but I'm not gonna go and, get red, white, and blue elastics. And if that's your thing, that's awesome, do it, yes. But it's just not for me. I've gotten the silver bands. Like, I've had the silver bands since I first got braces. I did get black one time, but it looked really weird, so I never again got colored bands. Anyway, so like I said, any questions, comments, there's the thumbs up button, push that one because it helps me out. It kind of motivates me to make more videos, because I do like making videos, and now that the summer is coming, I want to make more. So yes, thank you for watching.